The ancient Mayan civilization started off in 1800 BCE and ended in 250 CE. The Mayans had created many important inventions like chocolate, herbal medicines, and a calendar that has a 260-day count. They had created this calendar using their understanding of science and astronomy that we still use today. The Mayans had created many beautiful religious structures like ziggurats, temples, and mosques.
A pyramid is a structure with a triangular bottom with a coverage of a pointy top. One example of a Mayan pyramid is a step pyramid. A step pyramid is a special pyramid where people are sacrificed for blood offerings to the gods. If the offerings were not given to the gods would punish them. They would be punished by not being provided with a harvest. Another example of a pyramid is called the El Castillo, which is the most famous Mayan pyramid. It is located in the ancient city Chichen Itza. It is 79 feet. The El Castillo was constructed between 8th to 12th century. The purpose of the pyramid was for military reasons because there is a cannon found on top.
But sadly, some of these structures were destroyed by natural disasters.
Stone carved tools were on wood. They used on fire and basket axes, but fire was not very common, so they mainly used the basket axe. On stone, tools were made out of obsidian, limestone, and quartz. These materials was very valuable to the Mayans. They made bow, arrow, blow, gun, and slings and throwing spears.
The Mayan mask was made for many different reasons. Most masks had symbols that represent God. The Mayan masks were used for weddings and other festivals. Some of these masks are for battle and important events.
Mayan woven textiles started from two types of cotton. One was white and the other was light brown. This form of cotton is called cusgate. Also, they painted on fabric as textiles. They made paint using spices for color and crushed leaves. Woven textiles are pieces of fabric that they've made clothing, etc. The textiles had different patterns and color themes. They used to share art and colors with each other. Their woven textiles were intricate and represented deep significance, meaning something that was very important to them. The spices they used to make these textiles were a berry-sized fruit, but they only used the leaf part to make tea to make a bright red for color. The textiles were an important part because only rich people had textiles on their cloths because they had money and traded for those textiles. The Mayan astrology is associated with the colors humanity, red, white, black, and yellow. Those are the main colors to represent their culture.
Today, kids, we'll be learning about Mayan math. Mayan math was the most advanced numerical system in the world. They used a numerical system based on number 20, a vigesimal. In my opinion, without Mayan math, the world would not be the same today. The people of Mayan counted on their fingers and toes. They used exactly the same way, but they were not numbers, they were like symbols. They would use it for calendars. A 0 looks like a shell shape, a 1 has a dot, and a 5 has a line. Sometimes, their math would include astronomy, meaning space in the universe.
Okay, so mine turtles. Okay, my. Okay, I have no idea what I'm saying. Going home and studying about mines.